of these ults have been sitting, waiting, like taking time. 13 seconds left.
Look at what on. All the time in the time.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Second in the flash over the top. It's inevitable.
Aggressive. Oh my god, the movement is so clean.
Of course, another kill found. She continues to hunt, continues to find success.
Hello my friend, Valorant Mundi here and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT, Game Changers and A Stage 2 Best of 5 Grand Finals. Between the long time queens of the region trying to lift another trophy, Shopify Rebellion versus the underdogs looking to finally become champions of North America, FLYQUEST Fluorescent versus Dodonut. This game, my friends, will be legendary.
They're gonna probably split the B. I mean, they did a good job of maintaining this trap. As I say that, Sarah takes Starbound out clean.
I thought Sarah was the one who was going to be in trouble. There were so many people posted up, but Mel did such a good job of applying pressure
nice
from
spot,
Mel
too.
with the paranoia.
You don't know about the
make
Ken
sure
yet?
that Sarah was going to be okay. So that's going to force
Oh my
FlyQuest to turn their
God, that's
attention towards
huge.
A. And of course, it's
They
going to
have
be
an
in the
idea.
teeth of this defense by Noya. You've got trips, you've got cages, you've got a little bit of everything that you're going to have to navigate through. And of course, Noya is the first to fall.
A good proactivity so far from FlyQuest, not getting the bomb down right away, just kind of consolidating onto the site. And now they're going for more, it looks like.
Oh, Sarah has
That was
such a
so
good timing,
good.
such a good snap. 3 on the round. And there are still more to be found. Thea and Lace, the 2 that are left up. Both a little weak. Thea with no armor. But the spike in hand. It seems like they're going to try to rotate away as Sarah continues to go hunting with Floor over the top. Satcheling forward, pushing the pace. They have a really good idea of where they are.
So
There's
aggressive.
only thing keeping them at bay, and they're going to flood right
Oh
through.
my god, look
For
how
Sarah,
they
kicking
started,
for
man.
Shopify. It
Oh
doesn't get any
my.
better than that.
Starting
No, it
off
doesn't.
with ace
It doesn't.
Shopify.
As the flash push forward, they want to try to make their way into water, and it's Sarah again with the
That was
blender. 3 on
disgusting.
the round. It's just ridiculous. She's got an ult already.
That's that ultimate I was talking about. But yeah, that
Shopify down in numbers. Again, forced to figure out how are we going to solve this problem of getting retake towards C without the Nightfall. And with an Omen who's so weak. Second smoke just came back up. Sonder will go down. That's certainly going to help the situation. If nothing else, it would alleviate some of the pressure. Dodonut dropping down with a flash in the face floor on the
That's good.
satchel across. Getting
Good trades.
punished, but Lace, massive
Okay.
bound over the top. Another, it's just been tough to find the right time, the right position.
Okay.
Strike on that
Good opening
thing.
by Fla.
You invest here. The ult from floor. The push out as Thea falls.
what a follow-up. I mean,
That was
even
clean.
the Prowler coming out to just secure it even more.
5v3
That was
Lace has the
beautifully
Viper's pit,
timed.
so if they
Synergy
plant,
right
they can
now for
still win.
See, Starbound has already crept so far up. Alexis will get
Dangerous
spotted.
round.
There's the fault line invested. And now they've got the pit. All of these ults have been sitting, waiting, like taking time will finally erupt.
Oh my god, ace,
4 with
ace.
4. Can Lace keep them back? Trying to dance around the pit, trying to buy enough time, trying to stay alive.
That would have been
Lace has
insane.
managed to navigate most of it. Can they tuck back into the pit in time?
my
No,
God,
the pit
oh my
will fall,
God.
but so will Alexis.
Oh
Now
my
falling
God,
down to
oh
a
my
1v1.
God.
8 bullets left. Mel over the top. Mel's been spotted. Blaze doesn't have a ton. 7 bullets. Look at this
That
little
was
game of
amazing.
cat and mouse.
That was
Lace
amazing.
With the Red Bull clutch.
Oh
What a
my
massive round
god.
for FlyQuest.
That was absolutely ridiculous.
Timeout.
Sheriff's in hand. And Lace is the one right around the corner. But there's reinforcements. There's help over the top. Gotta be cautious, though.
Oh my gosh.
It's often when you take your eyes off the prize that things get out of hand. Lace has slipped the net, though. She's behind them. Oh, but she once again is overwhelmed. Lace falls, and now Shopify have full run of the map.
Minot will get invested to get all that free space towards CT spawn, but the plant is actually from Mound here, and it's not going to get too much value because 3 members of Shopify are actually flanking around, and they have upgrades as well. 3 rifles.
Starbound has
was
their
made.
ult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that'll certainly help. This will slow things down, though.
2 mollies
There's
as
not
well.
I mean, they have to brute force their way through this. If they want to try to find a way to get the lockdown,
Look at
I
Fla,
mean,
man.
that's a
2 and more.
perfectly good way to do it. Floor
Okay.
satcheling in your
Winnable.
face, getting 3 on the round, and now the line of scrimmage has been pushed back. Sarah's able to hold it the entire way. There's no way for Thea to get in. Shopify will take the round. We'll see how much of a gap Lace is able to create if she's able to maintain that pace against the Star Duelist on the other side.
FlyQuest is playing really good, man.
Gets into the action.
I hope we have a close series, not gonna lie. I don't wanna see
really nice out from
easy
FlyQuest
throw.
again. As soon as they get the opener A, they flip the map and an aggressive pit.
It's a masterclass of IGLing right now in game planning from the side of FlyQuest and Thea. I mean, we spoke about it yesterday, but they haven't skipped a beat.
No.
That transition quickly too, instantaneous response. Now Donut's gonna be met by 4.
Oh my god, this is a big trouble. He still gets the kill. Okay, got one.
Only gets one. The trade is there though. The pit is still up and online. The paranoia tried to create a little bit of chaos into the situation, and Saunders the one that goes for more. One
Nice,
foul.
man. 7-3.
They're all rotating back towards A now.
Okay.
Lace had a shot with the attack side up, but
Oh my god, Flaw.
yeah,
That was
that's
disgusting, man. 30 seconds.
No falls or picked back
I don't
up.
do
They
against
used
Flora.
Nightfall. Now with 30 seconds left, they're gonna have to slow things down and reset. And the problem is, there's not a lot of time left here.
They are picking the right site, but Noya,
What
who's
does
been
Noya do?
quiet in this series, has both of these trips still up.
Oh, time's of the essence. You must be careful here. The first trip has been cleared. Noya trying to hold the line on their own. Has been quiet. Will continue to be. So only one kill found. But
No time. That's the
really
round.
replicate the success. There's not enough time
They
to
cook way
fight
too
them, but
much,
they've done
man.
exactly what they needed.
Yeah, good anchor
But they're
from
shooting
Noya.
strong.
Just- Starbomb. We'll make contact. Yeah.
Yeah, pushed off this early angle.
You need to
How does
kill
Shopify
Shopify fast, man. Don't give them a chance.
get out and find a little bit of space, given that Flora is dead?
Oh, this nade is gonna
Win this pistol. Don't lose the bonus.
FlyQuest, but oh,
It might
Alexis.
be more. I mean, it might be more than a thorn.
Yeah.
Shopify trying to swing things through. Thea tucks tails, get away. 73 HP. Number still in the way of the defense, and with 30 seconds left, Shopify have a couple of options here. The problem is, Dre, 28 HP on Mel, 34
But
on
she can
Noya.
get one, Alice.
Yeah, Starbound's the weak one. But
Okay,
Starbound
that's
might
good,
win it
that's
on
good.
their
She
own.
played that
That's
so
exactly
good, man.
what they do.
Timeout.
Flashy. Here comes that reclear fight. Fault line to answer back.
Servers. I love that, but
Beautiful,
Starbound.
beautiful, man.
and
What a
Vegas
game by
slaughter.
FlyQuest,
It's a
bro.
slaughter
Huge
again,
round.
Dre. Shopify have no footing.
You know this Sky Rays Omen just playing together. Good fault line though.
I mean, they keep guessing the same spot, though. They keep guessing the right spot. It continues to work. Sarah's doing
She
her
has to show
damnedest.
proper by solo.
Donuts gonna get flushed out, not able to take
Okay,
Lex down
2v2.
with her.
Must win round for Shopify.
Problem is, if you speed up here from the side of Shopify, there's already 2 members of FlyQuest that made this rotation, so I think that's why you see a freeze to the round.
Which is so impressive. Given how frustrating this map has been, I wouldn't blame them. I'd almost expect them to maybe force it. Like, yeah, okay, we found an opening. All right, now go. We're gonna find success here, but Shopify slow it down. Tap of the door. Just enough to cause some doubt. And now Shopify in the second cycle of utility want to turn their attention towards the Lace.
Oh my
Just
god.
one.
Oh my
Second,
god,
the
Lace.
third will
What is
fall,
this
leaving
game?
Floor all on their own. And Lace, when you've got a hot hand like this, take the
Playing
fight. Doesn't
together
matter
now.
if it's Floor on the other
Don't
side.
give you any chance.
With 21
Beautiful
HP,
done,
Starbound
man.
cleans
Mad
up and
point for
FlyQuest gets
FlyQuest.
12.
Oh, she knows already.
Maybe it was just noise that was being intended to manipulate rotations.
Oh,
They
that's
start
good,
to rotate
Starbound.
back A. The spike has already made it out onto site. Starbound has nowhere to go.
Yeah,
Again,
no chance for
Trap
her.
forced to reckon with the demise that is inevitable. Now Donut with the ult pop, the satchel forward will connect onto Sarah. Now repositioned very
2v3.
nicely.
Floor has the
Spike still
showstopper.
hasn't gone down, Dre.
Spike planted.
So late. Flash to delay for Alexis. Dodonut slowly shift walking up. Value gained so far, but real estate gained, and that's a good spam kill from Thea. Tap of the bomb now.
Flores ult. Thea
That's
repositions.
out.
The smoke goes down. The rocket goes off, and Thea will fall. Donut a 1v2 to potentially close out the map on defense as well. I mean, what a story that would be. There's the first.
Oh my
Oh, there's the second as well.
GG!
Like lambs to the slaughter, they fall. 13-5 the way of Shopify, the way of FlyQuest. That was ridiculous, Dre.
Fully ADS'd in. Really good. That's for FlyQuest going into the second map, their map pick.
Sarah did a decent job at chipping away some of the members that were trying to funnel out onto the site, but it's just so tough to find much more when you're staring at the overwhelming aggression that's coming up from FLYQUEST
Okay,
right now.
good starts on there.
Already.
Killing
Paranoia
fall.
is so good though, but Shopify not able to find really enough space behind it now. Mel on the
Ooh,
swing.
Donut.
Fall. 3 on the
Oh
round.
my
for Dodo.
god.
Starbound gets
FLYQUEST is having a great day.
round from FLYQUEST.
This is such a good hit, such a good call, and it's coming through in full effect.
Donut already so far out of on site. Alexis with the right-click flash will find a little bit of space.
Okay.
Enough to stay alive,
To
but you're
retreat.
only delaying the inevitable.
Lace is low.
At the hands of Lace, Alexis falls. The tap of the spike, just a threat, just a dare. Through all of that, they somehow find themselves at 3's up. Starbound on
kill.
the swing. Noya wins that fight out. Now Donut committing to the spike. Lace stuck on the other side of the smoke. No real way for Donut to
Oh
join
my
the fray.
god, Lace.
That's a filthy shot. 3. Not able to get any more. All eyes on Donut. A 1v2 to clutch the round out. Waiting for the challenge. The first drops. And Sarah wins that duel out. A ridiculous response from Shopify.
And ultimates online.
Okay,
A little sharp
B.
set up a flash in the dart towards tiles, but FLYQUEST are already out on site. And it's just Noya who's back here.
They're not gonna check backside?
Mel's gonna get
What
dropped.
are you doing,
Noya
Donut?
finds the target. Sarah with 2
Oh
massive
my
kills with the ult.
god.
Again, everything they going the way of Shopify.
Timeout.
So many different ways that they can peek heaven while isolating gunfights there, not having to deal with door or vice
Ooh,
versa.
she gets the kill, man.
It's very nicely set up. Dodo not able to punish.
Okay.
Oh, they're investing into this.
Yeah,
They've
invest
invested
shoots
the
already.
Fury.
But no kill on the other end of that. So
GG.
ults now being used.
Who won champions used to do that a lot, man.
I mean, they
Invest
don't
ults
really have
on.
much space at all besides
Eco
that
rounds.
little-
Nope.
They make it work, man.
Starbound running into the blender.
And they invest
I mean,
shoots
it's
here.
just that easy. All that utility was way too much. And then you've got Mel waiting on the other side.
Okay, they got the A side, they can plant.
FlyQuest had an interesting approach into this round. I think that, well, that will help. But with
So
13 seconds
awkward.
left,
Winnable now.
the spike should go down.
Oh, the timing, the timing.
But, oh no.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
my
Blunder gets a
gosh.
second and the flash over the top. It's inevitable. Jumping around, staying alive, but dying anyway.
Bravo, Sonder, that was insane. What a round, what a round.
That may be
You
the
need
most
to believe,
vicious
Dwayne, man.
timing
If
I've
you don't
ever
believe, how
seen
can
in
you
the
win?
game of Valorant.
That's ridiculous.
They invest 3
The
ults
follow-up
and it
flash
pays
as well, and the
off,
follow-up
man.
kill
Oh
on
my
Mel.
god.
How deadly
Lockdown
they get the
and no
bomb
command
planted.
for
Yeah,
Shopify.
but they have so many ults
On
on
the
the other
retake.
side for this counter.
Starbound has ult too.
They've got Noya's ult. They have Alexis's ult too. I like this early from Starbound though.
Yeah, you
I
have
thought,
to.
well, I mean, I thought Noya was going to
Oh
hold
my
on to it for
God.
just a second
Good
to be
pick,
able to
Sarah.
put on the space behind it and let the clock burn down, but they both invested. Shopify with 2 kills. FlyQuest again forced to take a step back. They've managed to clear one of them out. Now Donut and Starbound, the only 2 that are left up. Not in the hands of Starbound.
What? You got
Not the
2?
last thing that's alive. But
What?
3 still left to be found. A bullet book.
Oh, they're getting the defuse.
Floor's eyes, but Mel's gonna stick
Oh,
with
if
the
she
fuse.
hits the
There's
shot,
no
maybe.
challenge there.
A nice retake from Shopify. Difference?
Oh, Sarah, not able to really punish.
Oh, Donut?
I thought she was gonna have a field day with that. Lace with a really nice job adding suppressive fire on the counter.
Oh my god.
Sarah's
Donut
taking
got
her
on
here.
one more.
Continues to get tagged, continues to get peppered. 5 versus nice.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
was
you
so
have
well
way too
played,
many
man.
targets to
I
deal
love
with.
it.
You've
I
got
love
Donut
it.
Soaring over the top.
That's
and
why
then you've got
Jet's
swing
the
in
best
lane.
agent to the game, man.
What do you do?
That was really nicely timed. That was really good.
Most fun to
instincts
play.
and a good reaction from Dodonut. And now it's a 3v1 for the IGL. Mel slowly creeping up forward. He's gonna decide to go lane, but this alarm bot will be a giveaway.
Dre, they're all very weak.
Yeah.
One problem is Mel only has 6 bullets, and there's paranoia about what could be main. So now the you're not going for this, are you?
Yeah, it's gotta be a save. It will be a free A site. What can Mel do here on this spam?
There you go. That's plenty. Dropping Sonder off the top of the door.
Oh,
Noya
That's
controlling the middle of the
H4
map. Starbound
is a good
never got
half.
shot.
yeah, piece by piece, just falling down one by one. Now you have a 5v3 retake with knives engaged. Omen Flash is still
Lace
online
is one
and
away from the
available.
Hunter series.
This is gonna
That's
be,
gonna be so
hard
good.
for FlyQuest to win this round back.
There's
Oh my
paranoia that you
God.
mentioned.
No
That's
way.
2 kills found. Hang on. There's still plenty more that they're going to have to do.
This is winnable.
Flores and Op and Blades. You hear the Omen ult? Come through. Thea's repositioned. Thea will fall. And now, all of those other dominoes that you were mentioning slow down. Sarah's gotten it to
Hij
half.
zegt het serieus. Don't have your pick.
Fury.
Do you ult?
Gold.
There's such little time.
No
Gold.
She called the bluff. She called the bluff the whole way. That's gonna be close. Great, but
my
there should be enough
God.
time. Less than 2 seconds left. Shopify will get to 8.
Tags. Start. We'll get info. There are some players in that A main.
Oh. Oh. Thea's gonna do it. Only 1 kill found. An opportunistic swing. That's all it was. Now Donut filling it over the top. The flash was nice, but it might not matter. Those guns on the side of Shopify are just too much. The thing is, Sandra has a shot at this. Both remaining members of Shopify are weak. 67 HP on one, 36 on the other.
Spike planted.
And a head has been spotted. Now the
Well
spike
played,
planted.
man.
What a beautiful swing. His full attention is in the way of Noya. All targets spotted, but only 1 found.
Aggressive.
Shopify will fill in on
Oh
this
my
space.
God,
Impressive
the
from
movement is so
Fluorescent, and
clean.
Of course, another kill found. As she continues to hunt, continues to find success.
She's
Every
awake.
single
Oh
member
my God,
crumbles
man.
At the hands of Floor. How does Thea stay alive in this? How does Thea get away? With 8 bullets, finally a response. What, a 1v4? I mean, Thea's been good, but
There's
this
no
would
way.
be
Yeah, she
ridiculous.
needs to be more than good here to win this round.
That door being broken as well. That's the key indicator that there is going to be retaking from this catwalk area.
What
this
a
door
round by
area.
Floor,
The
man.
dagger lands as well. There's just nothing that they can do in this moment.
Timeout.
Because otherwise, you're going to be scraping the bottom of the barrel every single round and forcing as much as you can. And I get it. It's the last round. Like, it's do or die. You have no choice, but he is going to get away. Oh, Floor.
She
Just
took way
when I
too long
thought there was
to
gonna
get
be
out of
safe
there.
Passage. Of course, it's Floor. Denying that. Shopify, again, on the freeze. An attempt to get out A. Now they have to wait out some of this utility with 30 seconds left. There's really no time to flip the map, so FlyQuest can dig their heels in. They can try to force Shopify back. They can try to keep him at bay. The TP out with the flash. It's very nice timing. Keep an eye on Mel.
Okay, clean round, man.
The name of the game is mistakes for sure. Whoever makes the most mistakes in a moment like this in a grand final, I mean, usually everybody's dialed in. Everybody's going to work on their stuff. It's the errors that are being made. And that's the first one.
Can they win this round?
Minor error, minor
They
mistake.
got it planned.
Well, this could be a really silly way for this map to end if they manage to win this out. They've
Oh
got the
my
spike down.
God.
It's a 3v3.
Oh my
No, False.
God.
Those are the
This
blades.
is how he
Starbound.
ends?
This is how this might end.
Jesus, man.
Alexis and Sarah are both alive, but they're both so weak. Lace was a hero on Lotus,
Has one dart
and now we'll
too.
have to ascend on the second map. If she wants to give them a chance, if she wants to stay alive, where do the bullets go? I thought the walls were paper thin. And now a flash in her face, time ticking away, a shock in hand, invested,
Oh, time is
just
so
off
low.
the mark.
Time is too low.
It's way too low. You've got to go now. I can't believe they bought enough time to do it like this. For
Oh
this
my
to be how
God. What
the
a
map
tragic
ends
way
is
to end the game, man.
absolutely ridiculous. The kills will go the way of FlyQuest, but the map the way of Shopify. My brother, what do you say to that? Good luck.
Into their composition. That's a great entry from Sandra.
Yeah, they attempted to slow down the round with the spit, but Mel falls. They continue to push their way forward, and they flooded back sight. No area is safe.
Oh my
Alexis just
God.
got dinked to
3
3
HP.
HP left. Forced to sit back and watch as the rest of their teammates are kept back even further by the wall.
Such an interesting game plan for FlyQuest of not getting the bomb down right away and just kind of holding it.
Yeah, for holding to take the fights, and I mean, it's working out for them. So many of the members that remain are weak. But Alexis still finding a little bit of value, keeping things interesting, keeping them competitive.
my God,
The
you don't
2v3
have
is
to
still the
pick
way of
that.
FlyQuest,
Enemy remaining.
and it's not
Okay, Floor,
getting much
1v2.
easier. Floor in 1v2. Tell me if you've seen this before.
few
Another
times.
opportunity for the Star to go ballistic and to clutch out a round that they probably shouldn't have won.
Oh,
but
she missed the
I
chance.
really like a FlyQuest playing it with the exception of what Star.
That's
Boom,
not normal,
round
man.
almost just
That's
did there.
definitely not
It's
normal.
gotten down to ones, but time
She
is
heard
so
the
short.
steps, but there's not time.
Thea's discipline here is
Oh
gorgeous.
my
It's
God, man.
beautiful. Not giving her the fight.
Towards that B, outside of B area. And now they're able
Yeah.
to have a 5v4 retake with an upgraded gun on the
She'll
side of it.
attempt She will attempt to direct the troops from afar as Fluorescent goes up top.
Oh my.
Up. The blades
One
will
knife.
land, just barely missing. Grazing by the intended targets, but now Shopify can turn full attention towards this retake attempt as Floor gets destroyed. We missed how it happened, but a 4v4 now. Donut holds the line,
Going
tries
around.
to control the spam, and does connect onto Mel. Oh, it's just that easy. When you get Thrash involved like that, it doesn't get any easier. Attempting to get healed up at least a little bit as they're investing the ult. Sonder on the swing, Mel will fall, but it's traded right back. Again, the spike's still not planted. Starbound's going creeping through too, but they were not quiet about it. They should have heard where Starbound was going. Yeah. Noya, a step ahead of it. Seeing through walls. And numbers the way of Shopify. And it's only getting worse.
Nice, man.
As Floor again gets active.
When she
Swings
gets
through
out,
Zaya,
man,
gets
good luck.
Yeah, it's not going to get any better. Now they have the Reckoning. They're going to have to try to figure out how they navigate. This is going to be really tough for FlyQuest. Floor's already finding a little bit of value on a Dodo Nut. Thrash could be big, though. There's just not enough to clear this pit out. They don't really have a ton of lineups. There's just Sonder who has, well, Sonder who had the Mosh Pit. Lace doesn't have shocks. There's no spit. There's nothing. But they've somehow gotten it this far. Mel is so
That was so
weak.
close. But man, FlyQuest is playing so good,
It's a
man.
ridiculous shot. 3 on the round as FlyQuest get 5.
Timeout.
The wall will dissuade any type of op shot being made here. Floor gets taken out by Thea in mid.
Alexis was there on the trade, though, so Thea will fall. The spike goes down. Sonder already almost halfway to having another ult online. Just used it in the last round, by the way.
Okay, good
That's the
shot,
thing,
man.
though, right? The spike went down, and you just can't help but feel
2v3, Sarah
FlyQuest are gonna
has the Hunter
this
Sarah.
round, but as I say that, I don't know how Sarah got that kill. Onto Sonder.
This Harbor utility so nice. The op shot's not going to connect, but they've invested the Cove. Flowdonut has to push it, but Alexis got it to half. Kinzona to hold the line with 70 HP, spamming down under Noya, dropping her. Sarah's
Man.
left all alone.
They're
Sarah
playing
will
so
fall
good.
through
It's
the round.
7-3.
This is the aggressive lockdown as well. Wingman goes down early, but
Yeah.
it's not going to matter. This bomb should be
Alexis
planted
has the Reckoning
regardless.
for retake.
I imagine we're going to see a fast flood into this round, but that Viper Orb
No, not
can
you.
only drop once. That should be enough.
my
to
God,
grave
Alexa.
this Harbor ult, potentially.
Oh, that Reckoning will be a problem. They continue to try to funnel out on the other side of it. They are dancing around the wisps and trying to stay alive.
How?
Somehow managing to get away from it and still swing out. But Mel was waiting on the other side. Floor finding value at the off. FlyQuest trying to keep the line up. Dodo Nut gets 2 massive kills. It's on Alexis and Floor now. And Op switched over to a Vandal.
1v3. 9-3 half?
General's supposed to be steadier weaponry, but Dodo Nut with 3 continues to be a problem. Continues to cause fits. Alexis has to clutch
No
this out.
time, no
1v2,
time.
and
Oh
is
my
just
God.
not on her side.
9-3
Starbound
half.
will easily swing into it, die, but the round, the way of FlyQuest. It's gonna contact so hard.
Jeez.
Yeah, both. I mean, they never really had a shot.
Must
We're
bring
lulled
peace
to
around
sleep.
for Shopify. If they lose,
And then
GG. Next map,
if you look
Sunset,
at
by the way.
side of the map, on the mini map, Mel's
Mhm.
all the way through on flank. And FlyQuest kind of have an idea. But still, when is Mel going to strike?
Right
No.
now. Lace falls. They and Starbound haven't been able to do much of anything in this,
And Tia is
in
low
this
HP.
round. I mean, you think about how things opened up, their team members crumbling around them, and now Mel striking from behind. And there's such a miserable thing that they're going to have to solve here, and it's really on to Starbound to solve it now. Couple of tags make you think twice about it. I didn't even see the shot. I saw that one. Laced
Oh
it.
my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
Good night, Floor is good.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, Floor is doing it again. Floor is doing it again, Doug. Right now for FlyQuest, you need a timeout. Jovi needs to call timeout. If you cannot bring this round back, which should be so hard to do in a 5v3.
Yeah, Taya's here alone.
Thea has to
She got,
go
did
above
she get
and beyond here.
2?
Maybe get an ace.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, this is a one and done.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
That was too
At
hard.
best, you get Floor, but
These two?
there's no way you.
Would
keep
they
that.
try? I think they
get
should
more.
save it, to be honest.
Uh-uh.
No?
And so Shopify will stroll their way onto B. with very little resistance. The one stumbling block that was in their way got dismissed and disposed
I
of.
feel like this is the kind of
Almost
decision that things
And now
don't
Donut
do
Sonder,
often.
do you save here?
But they should save,
They
man.
have to. The
They,
guns are
they
too good
won't,
to
but they
decide
should have.
Shopify.
You know,
I guess
like
if Shopify gives a couple kills into this round, maybe you have a chance. But yeah, there's I
There's
just
no
think
way
there's no
they
way.
give any of that. Yeah, I mean the discipline that you would expect.
this is
from
just so bad,
Shopify.
man. You should save it.
We were talking about this yesterday as well. Like, yeah, she's not always at the top of the scoreboard, but the kills that she does accumulate, they have so much impact in the round. They just like seem to win the
Oh, nice shot.
round. Oh
Oh,
my
Donut.
God, Donut.
And then Sonder.
Freaky
Again.
2v3, Sarah, 1 away from the Hunter
That
series.
dastardly duo is proving to be too much for Shopify.
Layers 2 has
dropped from
drawn.
Alexis, but there's still a lot to be accomplished for the attacking side.
And another flank into this round. Right now, FlyQuest just trying to contain and maintain this lead that they have. But
She had the chance,
like,
man.
here, that's a mistake.
That's a massive mistake. But will Shopify punish? Can they convert that into a round
Okay.
win? Oh. Starbound, the
Okay,
standing
man.
hands of
Huge
the
kill by
Sentinel
Starbound.
will get FlyQuest their 11th. Mid-strike here. With Floor waiting on the other side and Blades pop. The timing is
So
good,
calm.
but not a single knife shot. Oh,
Oh, the timing, the
you
timing.
missed her. Oh, before it didn't miss Saya. Another member of the defense will fall. But Saunders doing everything she can to hold the line. Donut has rest. Saya will come back up. And now weapon upgraded. Saya 1 away from the pit. And it's going to have to be in the face of another. Lace also very close to having their ult.
This is such a
4v.
hard retake.
Sarah has the Hunter series, man.
Yeah, it's so
She's in good
difficult.
position.
4v4?
And Hunter's
Dude,
Fury
no-
for Sarah to like guarantee the round win as well. I feel like you just go for damage now. Alexis gets taken out by
Unless,
that.
oh my
Molly
god.
combo. Everyone dropping like flies. Early Hunter's Fury.
They're
in
playing
response.
this with perfection.
Sarah patient. Getting
What?
a little bit of attack.
Well played,
That's
man.
Mel falling. That's
Well
a pick
played. They
too.
deserve to win this
We're
map.
so far
They
away
deserve
from
it.
the play.
Oh my
Unreal.
god.
Just under 3 seconds. FlyQuest will get to map point.
Romeo?
Follow up utility. Mel slips the net. Oh,
Okay.
shots can't reconvene. Finally does it.
Sonder gets caught. And now the spike getting planted, getting committed. We mentioned that pit. It is up and online. Now they have
Good trade.
everything before them. Starbound will fall as Fluorescent tries to take matters in her own hand. I thought she was going to hit that shot, but dashes away.
That looks so close.
Number's still the way the attack as the lockdown subsides. And now it's on Donut and Lace to retake the space.
Good crossfire.
The face of a Fluorescent who's just been ridiculous up until this point.
Oh
Boy, not
my
able to steady the
god.
shots,
Shopify
but finally
stays
does
alive.
score with-
And I don't think FlyQuest are aware of this operator as
Oh.
well. Oh, the timing.
Just as Floor takes the crosshair off, Saunders there to punish. And now the Thrash will slow things down even more. Another setback for Shopify.
So crazy
30
how
seconds
just
left.
a micro change in where the pre-aim was is the difference maker in that round.
For as much as I've talked about how I've loved FlyQuest playing this round, I love what I'm seeing now
Again,
too.
man.
Oh,
What is
that wasn't
that?
supposed to go that way. Thea gets caught. The spike now planted. A 3v3 potentially to close out the map, and I think 2 really big ults still on the cards
Yeah.
for FlyQuest.
If you invest
Problem-
these ults and lose those,
That would be
it's gonna feel
so.
terrible for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
do
their
you play
money
to
is
lose?
shit.
I mean, do you play to win or do you play to not lose? I think that's the decision here for FlyQuest.
You play to
Bella's
win,
been
I always
tagged,
always
Bella's
believed.
been dealt with. And they still have 1 more to go. Alexis and Oya doing their best to hold the line. Every single thing invested. The covers have been cleared. Forget about the kitchen sink. It's a 2v2 though. Sonder with the op still in hand. As the spike ticks away, it's all on Denoya. The pinks coming through. The spam just off the mark. The swing is there. The kills. will
GG.
happen. The defuse will be clipped. It's 13-9. The way of FlyQuest. Unbelievable close to that map. Dre, I'm at a loss for words, man.
Can't get tighter than that. That was insane.
Let me give you guys a little bit of history, at least as far as FlyQuest and Shopify go. It's 4-0 the
This
way
year.
of Shopify,
Yeah.
or even,
Or,
yeah.
since
4-0
last year.
this
Sorry.
year.
Sorry.
You're
Even
right.
since last year, since 2023. Yeah. It's nuts.
Shopify win this matchup a lot. And so FlyQuest have a chance to do something special here.
That would
They
be
and Starbound have the opportunity
special
to
indeed,
continue
my
to
friend.
cement themselves as two of the best that VCT Game Changers has to offer, and it has to start on this pistol right here and right now. Lo and behold, Starbound's utility keeping Shopify at bay, potentially not just out of
Clean
this map,
pistol,
potentially
man.
not just out of the sight, but potentially out of the way from another championship. Unless Mel and Alexis can do something about it, Mel falls, the pistol the way of FlyQuest.
We've seen the judge go crazy. Oh,
Only
One bullet.
one found. Sandra was so weak at this point, you can't imagine any other targets will be dropped. Lace on the swing will join in on the action for just a little bit, but the paranoia in the face is going to drop her.
overwhelmed entirely, and that trip is
Yeah,
still up on the
yo, you
flanks.
cannot lose a round like this, honestly.
Shopify with upgrades. Now, bomb is still not planted. The spike is not down yet, and they're just going to transition. But if Noya gets
this
caught
is
out
so
here, it will
pretty.
be even fight.
No, there's no way you expect Noya here. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, the gun's just sticking out of that little that little sliver of the
Out of the
cage.
cage.
Okay, but 2v2.
Just
Thought
like
the
that.
smoke
Winnable.
was still up.
Yeah.
Mel got
Just
a
like
guardian.
that, this is kind of a
Oh, Alexis.
scrappy round. Alexis really has to go huge here. The jump peek. Not able to get that kill. Now it's
Only
Mel in
finding-
a 1v2.
Got a Guardian in hand. The first target.
Beautiful,
will fall. The
Mel.
second
Oh
clutch
my
away.
god.
The Red Bull clutch for Shopify. We've got the Thrash online for Sarah as well. And now the Satchel Ford. If they continue to challenge this Cypher utility and find success, that's such a big win condition for them.
That's
and it might not
crazy.
matter. Starbound fully running, fully cutting, fully killing onto Mel.
Oh my gosh.
And they're far from done. Floor on the swing, the flash was
Oh,
there. The
oh my
snap
God.
is clean. All of them fall
Solo.
as Floor is awoken.
Yeah, she gotta save this, man. No chance for Thea. No?
Not much you can really do here if you're Thea. You're 19 HP. You have so much to clear right now. I mean,
This thing has a lot of fate,
heard
man.
a couple footsteps going backwards into that B main. But everyone's sitting fully healthy on the side of Shopify right now. Just jiggles will do the job. Jump spot, see if Thea's on the bomb. No omen smoke. Double swing will be.
They've taken a lot of space up the middle of the map. That's very clean. There was no smoke on the other side, and Fluorescent is still there on the punish. The Rolling Thunder pushing Floor into the lap of Starbound. But there's no punish yet.
Starbound's so
Starbound choosing to play patient in the smoke, striking when the moment is right. Fluorescent dealt with.
Sarah has trash for retake.
That's often the most
For
difficult
post-ban.
part. But through all of that, Shopify managed to get the spike down. Sarah has ult still. And they're playing so far back in their post plants. You talk about looking like you're scared or playing with an outrageous amount of respect. That's exactly what we're seeing out of FlyQuest here.
Yeah.
Mel's going to get flushed out of the angle, but there's really nothing to follow up on it. There's really nothing to challenge.
No one's
There's no
on.
utility on the other side. And so as we see all of the utility soaring through, they have to challenge. They have to face the smoke. And Noi is there to greet them. 3 on the round
Yeah,
for
I
the
think
center.
they're
Mel gets the
choking.
last.
They're
Another
playing
round
bad,
for
man.
Shopify. Yeah, another gun round, another opportunity for momentum to swing back the way of the defense. They've done such a good job of using utility to clear out Starbound's pesky traps, pesky trips. And then Fluorescent running straight
clean.
at
5v5.
you, leaves you with very
Juggernaut
little room
has
to
the
breathe and
showstopper.
very little space to go.
They need a round here, man. Otherwise, it'll be 7-1. I don't want to see
ridiculous entry
7-1.
from
Not
Floor.
today. Having a good day,
She's
man.
gonna get back. She's gonna get out of the sight. Delay utility from Alexis. No other pieces of utility here from the side of Shopify. An early rocket from Dodonut. So worried.
I mean, with a fault line on the other side, too, I understand the concern, the need to clear every single angle. Fluorescent beheading Dodonut.
Oh my
Leaving Sandra
god. 7-1.
Squatted up.
Oh no, get away.
Exact onto this site.
Okay, they got the side.
Keep an eye on Starbound. So far undetected, but the ping on the minimap suggests that they know what's laying in wait. Oh, it might not
Okay,
matter.
okay.
Completely
Looking good for
destroying
FLYQUEST.
Sarah. Lace on the swing, but the spike is still not down.
Not looking
In the
good for
hands of
anymore.
Noy,
Not
who's got
looking
3
good.
on the round, taking matters into their own hands. Less concerned with the
1v2
spike,
there.
more concerned with the frags. They in a 1v2. The opposing IGL still alive, still healthy on the other side. And again, a beckon to make a play. They have forced to create something out of nothing. The magic that's been there. Not just
Yeah,
in the
time is
calling,
already
but in the
ticking
fragging.
low.
Again, I want to take you guys back to yesterday.
Yeah, I
Throw us
think
the
you're going to
monster.
breeze.
But it seems like the real monster's waiting on the other side now.
What kind of retake will Shopify put together here?
2 players flanking.
Seems like they want to have a divided approach, a little separate and conquer your way through this. The trip is cleared, the cam is up, the paranoia will miss the mark. And wisely, Shopify kind of dancing around it. Fluorescent now going into the swing and will fall off the hands of Thea. There's still so much left on the side of the attack here. You mentioned it earlier. They won the pistol in the previous half and it wasn't enough. Can they convert here? Can they do it again? Both members, Sarah and Mel, falling.
There's a little bit of hope.
They're going to have to deal with Noya's defensive Cypher utility, and we talked about how miserable it was to deal with on the attack. Floor the first to fall.
We're talking about guns. I guess all you need is a sheriff.
Careful, Noya with a lot to do here. We'll get one though, but that's going to open up the site. Now they're going to have a lot more room to breathe and a lot more space to work with.
It's a really good start. Those trips still online, so they don't have to worry about that B main flank quite yet. Right now for Shopify, they have to use all this close utility to clear out these angles. Soon they're going to find out no one's playing up front. That Gecko Flash will do the job.
Paranoia out of Starbound will fall. The swing out is
Oh, huge round.
Sarah will join. Alexis left in a 1v2. Both members a little bit worse for wear. No way, Alexis.
Man.
Gets that shot, but
Thank you, 5.
gets an even better
Okay,
one.
okay.
Still 5 rounds separating the two. Still not full cause for concern.
What?
But it's got to be in the back of your mind. The creeping thoughts are starting to work their way in. A Rolling Thunder invested in a situation like this is very surprising, but FlyQuest decide to do so anyway. Down in numbers, but up in guns. The problem is they're surrounded. Noya is on the prowl. Noya is on the hunt. And again, the prey will fall right before. Leaving things in a 2v2. Sonder on the tap, on the swing as Floor gets another one. And now looking straight up to try to pluck Floor out of the sky, but it's a thrifty round win the way of Shopify. They've left the site. Floor's waiting on the other side with Alexis not far off. Oh, they haven't gotten past
Oh my god.
And Thea too with the Sheriff. Now the rocket online trying to do the best.
Okay, 1 floor left.
Getting the best of Sarah.
2
Now it's
bullets.
Floor who's in a 1v4.
No way.
There's no way, right? Actually,
What is this map?
I saw her winning 1v3 other day. Oh my god, man.
It's just been unreal.
But not this time, man. 11 to 6.
There's so many ults online and available. Even a breach ultimate here. You know 2 players are stuck default. When do you pull the trigger? Here we go.
There it is, the Rolling Thunder invested. Mel getting forward, getting the best of Donut, but is traded right back. They've got the Hunter Fury as well. Over the top is
This is crazy, man.
Instill chaos into the
What's
situation,
happening?
but Floor
2v3.
stands above it, finally falling.
Lace.
Leaving Lace in a 1v2. Spotted. Position given away.
Oh my god, oh my god. She's on fire today, man.
Given ones in a position like this. Lace was clutch map
Woo!
1. Can she take us all the way? Yes, she can. The Red Bull clutch as FlyQuest gets in.
Yes.
Get out onto B with little weaponry because, as you mentioned, it was free. It was open.
Still so many layers of utility here on the side of FlyQuest. Counter util use. Wait, this judge? Oh my gosh, it could have gotten so much value there.
Well, there's still a little value being found. Floor getting one with the Marshall and a nade. A second
nade.
online. Lace flushed out of the corner and now flash in her face. Down to 18 HP. That was one of the filthiest things I think I've ever seen.
Oh my god, man.
You don't push Shopify up against the wall. That's just not what happens. You get pushed back. 3 rounds for FlyQuest. Shopify finally get in. 3 rounds for Shopify. FlyQuest and Shopify get in. Can it happen again? What a brutal rollout.
Oh my god, this is over, no?
The rocket hits the mark.
Then the miracle.
In a devastating way. Sonder and Lace forced to sit back and watch.
They lost so many drifts, bro.
How do Starbound and Thea navigate this mess? They don't have the spike. They don't have control of the map. Starbound barely has any health. Floor's not much better off, but
Okay.
such a miserable position.
GG. They're going to Breeze.
Breeze is on the cards. That's how this series ends.
That was such an insane map. Here comes the first contact. How
Trying
does
here.
she
There's
still
a
get
P
one?
soup.
How
There's
does
the
she
pace
still
you
go?
were looking for? I don't know, man. It's crazy.
That was insane. The tracking was
Yep.
insane.
Shopify are going to open up the site and head towards B. They attempted to be a bit of a nuisance and unfortunately wasn't able to find anything there. Alexis is beaming too. Hang on.
Crispy
This is
shots.
a really strong looking Shopify in the pistol. They still have so much to do. Starbound and Lace are still up. The flash is really nice, and honestly, off of that, you can tell they don't even really want to swing. They know they can just wait this thing out, leave Starbound alone. A 1v3 is turned into a 1v2, but they still have to figure out how to get through the spike as well. And no real idea of where the second player is. You have an understanding of the first. Starbound goes hunting. Now Spidey senses tingling. Snapping over to the last!
This is no
What?
Is there time?
I think there is! Starbound, what in the world was that? The Red Bull clutch for FlyQuest, what a start!
Is Mel gonna get caught off guard? Oh, just in
Yep.
time.
And now they can push forward, having to deal with what's before them and what's behind them. What a start for FlyQuest.
Man, this
I mean,
is
they've
huge,
kept
man.
them
This
back.
is
They're
huge,
gonna
huge.
focus.
That pistol round was insane, man.
Starbound picked up 3 on the site.
last player standing.
As all that chaos was happening, it's all left down to Noya in a 1v3, having to do what Starbound did to
30
set the
seconds
pace
left.
of this map. This time, rifles in the hand.
Man,
I think
this is their best
I
chance
think the
of
pace
becoming
is set with the
champions.
pistol.
Dagger does
So
something
the quality is a little
What
bit
is
worse
Starbound
than
and
before
who else
because I
would you
had to
rather
switch to YouTube.
Wow.
You're
Twitch
entering
was
this
kinda
site.
lagging.
Oh! Big entry.
Fluorescent, apparently.
Yeah?
That's who you'd rather have holding down the site. Boy is dead.
How does that not connect?
Just grazes right by hand. Floor
Oh
on the
my.
swing, and there it goes. Floor active and online.
Yeah,
Going for more.
3 on the round, the 4th waiting on the other side of the box, but they are getting the best of her, dropping things
Was
down
pretty
to a
good,
2v2 with the spike in play.
Enemy remaining.
Alexis on the swing at 70 HP, doesn't seem to care.
another impossible clutch.
They, the turn on the flash. 2 waiting on the other side. That
Winnable.
stack is trouble. It's dangerous. The high
Oh my
low.
god, 3 bullets.
Isolating the fights into 1. Forcing Sarah to take a step back. Thea was still so much more to do. And as you see them
well played
rotate
by
around the
Sarah.
pillar. Around the pyramid, no target will be found.
Well
No
played, Sarah.
gunfight will be given.
Nice shot
Thea's
too.
way. Shopify are on the board. Soda to try to replicate that same magic. First scalp spotted, not a single one found, but fortunately, Sonder was over the top.
Very awkward, but Sarah has something to say in response. Entering onto the A site, getting a kill in mid, then one in the back of yellow.
Dude, Floor almost tagged the players running through halls there with the op. That would have been insane.
Complete flow state moment. Sonder, with that upgrade, does get a kill. Another.
What's the
Third?
falling? Sonder with the 3rd.
Fourth! A
Makes that
fifth!
the ace.
What?
Unreal!
Unreal indeed, my friend.
The push down halls. Dodo Nut whiffing the
Oh
jet
my
knives.
god, they have
allowing
all
Sonder
the
to get that
momentum to
upgrade
actually win
anyway.
this.
Lear goes up, Sonder goes out. Well, it's not connecting quite yet, and Floor is going all the way back site, looking to take things over. Marshall looking for a target, waiting for a challenge.
What a cool Viper's pit as well. I haven't seen this one before. Allows all a back sight.
A
That's where the
thrifty
Viper-
here for
you have to push
Shopify,
into
man.
that smoke
This is
anyway.
the kind of thing they do.
Yeah, we were still stuck on talking about Sonder.
That make them the champions.
But this entry from Floor. Dashing
Sorry to be
in,
this
nobody
team, man.
really aware on the side of FlyQuest. Allowing for Sarah to invest that Hunter's Fury. This should be a conversion for sure. Oh, Viper smoke
Okay.
is off on
One tap.
off as well.
Yeah, just leaving the tiniest of
Oh
margins.
my
The
god.
smallest of spots, and it's another thrifty.
Drone. It's gonna sniff it right out. And no support here. Nothing. Say that as a Hunter's Fury. It's put it into full effect. No kills though.
Floor almost got caught there. Keep an eye on the minimap. I thought Mel was going to hit a timing, but Sonder was a step ahead of it,
So
ready,
insane
waiting.
that Sonder decides to
Sonder's
pick
on
Rain on map number 5, man.
Oh,
I love
20
it.
kills for Sonder yet.
I love that.
If we're not, I mean, it's gonna happen in this round. I can just feel it.
It's got to be close.
Especially against Floor, man.
Caught here
And
by the
Shopify.
timing of These members of Shopify walking through mid door, and I think just oh.
Of course it was Starbound who punished Sarah.
The quick turnaround. Not aware of Alexis though.
No, getting the
Oh,
best
she's staying.
of Starbound there. The flash out as Floor drops.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Sonder also falls.
Over
What's
confident.
happening here?
They cannot throw, I'm not gonna lie, man.
Another
It's always a
blunder.
mess. It's always a mess.
It's a grand finals map number 5.
With
Things
30 seconds left.
are all
Shopify
crazy
gonna
right
be able
now,
to slow
man.
things down for just a moment. Keep an eye on what
No,
weapons they
it's
have.
who wants
They
more.
has a Stinger, Dodo Nut with a Vandal.
We're struggling on this with the operator. There's no way she's gonna be missing that.
No. And they even, I mean, even to have the wherewithal to suspect the possibility of a second coming from the
Oh my.
We've already seen that used. One of them to nullify and cancel out
Nice.
for the time being. Alexis on the swing. That's a beautiful flash.
Has ball too.
Nowhere for Starbound to go.
Yeah, the double right click. Starbound needed to just run out a CT there, give all the sight. You have no utility that you can use. That KO all through
Right.
halls. It's too strong. Now it's a post plant. We've seen how good SR is in these post plants, let alone in a 5v4. Great.
Nice,
timed
surrounded by
charge for
Alexis.
Oh my gosh, so clean.
So clean, man. So
Go down
clean.
in 4
6 to 6.
FlyQuest on the attack. A lean towards B. The wall goes up. The trip does too. I mean, they're certainly not trying to conceal their intentions. They have full steam ahead, but they haven't made their way out. Look at Noi's utility. It's so difficult to get through, and now that's a spike. They've got to try to stabilize and clean things up, and they managed to do so, but now Flora's arrived on the scene. She's going to join in on the fun. It's just Starbound and Lace now, both spotted by Floor. 87 HP, the ghost still in hand. It's a 2v2.
Just to
Makes
go,
that a
man.
1v2 now. Starbound
Oh
was
my
a hero
God,
in first pistol,
Plot.
but cannot replicate it here. Floor
This is so scary. This could be disaster for for FlyQuest. Floor gets tagged
down
up
to
really low.
37 HP. Yeah, really bad. 37 HP here. Wall's closing in. Starbound is there on the other side. A second kill found with the classic.
Don't tell me.
Possibility of a third. It's a dink that's delivered,
One enemy remaining.
and it's cleaned up on the other side. Again,
What is
this
going
is Thrifty this
on?
time, though, going the way of FlyQuest.
This is unreal. It's not
This is
real.
unbelievable,
It's not
bro.
real.
What is this game?
The IGL. Everything
With three targets to find. All classics. Patience in the way that FlyQuest approached
my
the situation,
God.
and we're tied again.
FlyQuest in these series, they've been running into stacks. This time it's a free B site.
Cautious here. Shopify are posted up,
Oh no.
trying to funnel their way out. It's only been one.
That's flank open.
And Mel will gladly fill in on that space. FlyQuest not really concerned about it. Forced to reckon with what's before them. Forced to huddle in on the site. You've got Sonder who's holding window. Elise was. Oh, and Mel strikes. Just the right time. But again, the classic just isn't it. But hold on, it might just be. Dodo Nut left in a 1v4. Alexis can hold it the whole way.
There's no way,
You've got a
man.
Firing squad over your shoulders. Back-to-back thrifties.
This is a changing game, bro.
Take the lead
It's the
again.
changing meta.
This is a massive moment for Thea here. Forget about the kills.
Problem here is that drone reclear in mid with the follow-up of Floor. The setup. Even the KO dagger on the pillar, so no util is able to be used. That's such a great opening for Shopify to take this round away and put FlyQuest on another scrappy buy. FlyQuest need to win this round. But Noya, she's been so good at anchoring this B site, and the rotation from Floor is going to be here just in time. Another kill for Floor. Another one for Noya. The knives popped.
And Floor popped. But still a 2v4 here. Starbound and Lace with so much to do, they don't even have the spike tray.
The bomb is so far away.
Starbound on the swing. The shots will settle onto Sarah. But again, the numbers advantage that you have there allows for situations like that, allows for the trades, and allows Shopify to get to 10.
That wall going up, you got to be dialed in.
There goes up, and that should
No one
provide a lot of
broke
room
the-
for Alexis
the
to
flush?
swing, yeah. Oh, the molly.
What?
Lace getting cooked.
How?
Lace is dead.
2v3.
Shopify with the numbers advantage. Forget about knocking at the door. They're kicking the damn thing down.
Yeah, that was
Great
displayed.
response from Thea, though, to keep things competitive, to keep things at 2. Mel, 1 away from her ult.
Look where Starbound is, man. Oh
Mel's
my.
ahead of this
Oh
right
my.
now. This is insane from Mel.
Of course she is.
This IGLing, this game awareness, the game sense.
Yeah, the pathing here is really
He
important.
jinxed it,
He
man.
may have
He
just
jinxed
slipped
it, bro.
right past her. These
Actually,
moments
no.
are
Genius.
So tense.
No?
Is the door open? I can't imagine it is.
Don't think it is. Should
And
be.
so Mel's going to cross all the way down
my
halls.
God.
I know
13 seconds left. They were so concerned about where Mel might be. And now it's confirmed. The neural theft is going to give position of both away. Spike will go down. Thea 1 away from her ult. But they're so weak, Dre. 70 HP on Starbound, 47 on Thea.
That's why you see Flora going for that rifle. No dash to her name, though. But this jet smoke, this one cloud burst could be the difference maker.
Got it for one player.
It's just that this feels like such a floor go make a play type situation. And let Mel kind of creep around and strike when the
Okay,
moment
that
was
was
right to
good.
snap onto Thea.
I
Was
played
not
that
good.
good.
Starbound's was, though.
Not
Now
bad.
it's on Mel. A 1v2.
Yeah,
No
time is
spit,
so low.
no
There's no
utility,
time. There's no time.
Really.
What a round they
Snap
won.
onto the
Oh
first,
my
will
God, man.
connect, but the second swing never comes. It's too late.
Expensive.
FlyQuest will get to 8.
This is actually a great response from FlyQuest. I don't know if that camera saw them cross into nest. I think it did.
Do they know? Yeah, look at
See Sarah?
Sarah.
Look
Yep.
at the shift. Even
They're all
Mel.
creeping over. They know where they are. Sarah's not able to settle the shots, though. Saunder punishes with Empress online. Fighting for the crown, but is instantly broken.
So lovely. Oh,
By Mel,
yeah.
no less. A second one found.
Mel is
Both
crazy, man.
rule is dealt with. Make that a third.
Just the GOAT,
Mel,
man.
fully activated.
The GOAT
Getting
IGL,
four.
man. Oh
Getting
my
Shopify
God,
to
that's
series
huge.
point. They can really
Oh,
use
good
stand-up
luck
game
now,
sets.
FlyQuest.
Can Saunder find some success? Has a Guardian, but no armor. First shock through. Fluorescent on the reposition.
Oh,
No
Flood
target
doesn't
found.
know.
They've rotated away, but they've left their Reyna.
Oh, get the heal
And
too. That's
kill
huge.
found.
They gotta come back.
There. Here's the Viper
They
Spit.
don't really have a ton, though.
Winnable.
And even if they do, what are they going to pick up an outlaw?
You have to use
There's
this
not much
Viper
there.
Spit. Yep. This Viper Spit has to come out. The plant
Sarah's
comes out
ult.
too.
Not committed. There it is. Now online. Splitting the uprights at first.
That was so close.
Still not connecting onto Saunder. Every single pulse misses.
You gotta win this fight, Sander.
Saunder
You,
makes some
you need
good
to fight. You need to fight.
Clear out Sarah waiting on the other side, playing a position around the pillar perfectly. How do they get past this pit? Can they get past the pit? Noya on the swing and Lace will fall. Oh, it's all
It was a good fight. It was a good game. It was a great grand final. It was GG.
FlyQuest pushed them, sure, but dread it, run from it. Destiny still arrives, and Destiny is written by Shopify Rebellion.
Absolute dominant performance on that last map. Honestly, on most of the maps that they won. And yeah, you're 100% right. FlyQuest, they gave it their best fight, but it's just not enough.